Dear students, welcome you all to this online session conducted by Sri Venkatramana Swami PU College, Bantwal. So first of all, I would like to congratulate and thank each and every biology students for opting this subject as one of the core subject for your PU studies. The main reason is to start with these sessions is to make you familiar with new pattern of learning, because there is a lot of gap between 10th class and first PUC, right? In 10th classes, what you have studied the science as a whole subject, right? But here you are going to study them separately as physics, chemistry, as well as biology. So you are studying each and every subject in depth. Okay, so I'm Mrs. Kavishri, lecturer in biology. In this video, I'm going to give you some basic information about the subject biology and introduce you to this subject. So let me start. So first thing is, what you mean by biology? Biology andre ಏನು? So biology is taken from Greek, okay, where bios means life, logos means study. So biology andre it is nothing but study of life. Okay, so biology is oftenly classified as natural science, or the science that deals with the nature. It deals with the living things, including ourselves and the things around us, that is living things and their environment. Clear? So you might be knowing this Aristotle, right? He is known for father of biology. Okay, now you may ask me why it is important to study biology. What is the importance of biology? So students, biology affects human life in many ways. So I will tell you some of the importance of biology in our day-to-day life. So one thing is to study the diversity of life. Diversity andrenu? We can see variety of life forms in the earth. ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಆ್ಯನಿಮಲ್ಸು ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ಸನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ನೋಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಈ ಡೈವರ್ಸಿಟಿ ಆಫ್ ಲೈಫನ್ನು ನಮಗೆ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ ಬಯಾಲಜಿಯಲ್ಲಿ, ರೈಟ್? So we are staying in a world where there are many different varieties of living organism around us, and the knowledge of these organisms become very important for us. Of course, it is very difficult to study at a time. That is why it is divided into different categories, so that it will be very easier us to study. Second importance is to understand the dependence on habitat and wildlife. So each and every organism is interdependent on each other, correct? For example, humans, he cannot survive without oxygen, right? So human and the air or oxygen, it is interdependent. One is living, one is non-living, right? That oxygen ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಬರುತ್ತೆ? ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ಸ್ ರಿಲೀಸ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಡ್ಯೂರಿಂಗ್ ಬ್ರೀದಿಂಗ್ ಆರ್ ರೆಸ್ಪಿರೇಷನ್ ಪ್ರೊಸೆಸ್, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದ ಸೈಕಲ್ ರಿಪೀಟ್ಸ್. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಸೊ ಹ್ಯೂಮನ್ನಿಗೆ ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್ ಬೇಕು ಬ್ರೀದ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ, ಸರ್ವೈವ್ ಆಗಬೇಕಿದ್ರೆ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್ ಅದೆಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಬರುತ್ತೆ? ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ಸಿಂದ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್? ಸೊ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ಸ್, ಈಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಲಿವಿಂಗ್ ಆರ್ ನಾನ್ ಲಿವಿಂಗ್? ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಲಿವಿಂಗ್. ವೈ? ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಮೇಡ್ ಅಪ್ ಆಫ್ cells. ಯಾವುದೇ ಆರ್ಗ್ಯಾನಿಸಮ್ ಆರ್ ಯಾವುದೇ ಥಿಂಗ್, ಇಫ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಮೇಡ್ ಅಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಅ ಸೆಲ್, that means that it is living. Next importance is to understand the working of human machine. ಹೈಸ್ಕೂಲಲ್ಲಿ ಕಲ್ತಿರ್ತೀರ, ನಮ್ಮ ಹಾರ್ಟ್ ಹೇಗೆ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, ಹೌ ಹಾರ್ಟ್ ಪಂಪ್ಸ್ ದ ಬ್ಲಡ್, ರೈಟ್? ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಹೌ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸಿ the world or earth or different animals, plants, this beautiful nature with this tiny organ called as eyes. How we listen things. So ಇದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ನೀವು ಓದಿರ್ತೀರ, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಬಯಾಲಜಿ. ಇದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಹ್ಯೂಮನ್ ಫಿಸಿಯಾಲಜಿ ಪಾರ್ಟಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಈಚ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಎವ್ರಿ ಹ್ಯೂಮನ್ ಬೀಯಿಂಗ್ ಈಸ್ ಕ್ಯೂರಿಯಸ್ ಟು ನೋ ಅಬೌಟ್ ವಾಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪನ್ಸ್ ಟು ದ ಫುಡ್ ವೆನ್ ಇಟ್ ಗೋಸ್ ಇನ್ಸೈಡ್ ದ ಬಾಡಿ, right? What is the work of oxygen? How does the heart pumps? How does waste products are formed? Urine ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೇಗೆ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ? How humans are reproduced? ರೈಟ್? ಹೇಗೆ ನ್ಯೂ ಇಂಡಿವಿಜುವಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಹೇಗೆ ಒಂದು ಬರ್ತ್ ಆದಮೇಲೆ ಡೆವಲಪ್ಮೆಂಟ್, ಗ್ರೋತ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಡೆವಲಪ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಹೌ ಮದರ್ ಗಿವ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ತ್ ಟು ಆಫ್ ಸ್ಪ್ರಿಂಗ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ದೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಟಾಪಿಕ್ಸ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಲರ್ನ್, ರೈಟ್? ಸೊ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ನೀವು PUCಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಟು ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಹೆಲ್ತ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಡಿಸೀಸ್. So we should know ourselves to take care of our health, right? Present situation, what we are dealing with, that is pandemic COVID-19. So to take care of ourselves, we have to know how does it affects our body and what are the precautionary measures have to take to keep ourselves fit and fine, right? So ಇದು ಕೂಡ ನಿಮಗೆ ಬಾಯೋಲಜಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. Next importance is to improve the agricultural techniques. So as the population is increasing, there is need to improve the quality and as well as the quantity of food, right? So we grow different types of crop breeds. For that also knowledge of biology is very important. Okay, so next is to understand the advances in applied biology. ಅಂದ್ರೇನು? ಸೊ ಬಯಾಲಜಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟು ಬ್ರಾಂಚಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಆ ಬ್ರಾಂಚಸ್ಸು ಮೊಲಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಬಯಾಲಜಿ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಸೆಲ್ ಬಯಾಲಜಿ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಜೆನೆಟಿಕ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು. ಸೊ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ಸು ವಿಚ್ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಇನ್ ಆರ್ ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಇಕಾನಮಿ ಆ್ಯಸ್ ವೆಲ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಈಸ್ to understand the importance of natural resources and their sustainable use. What do you mean by this? So because the resources, it should not be depleted, ಅದು ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಆಗಬಾರ್ದು, and it should be available for our future generation also, right? It is very important to keep our nature healthy. And next importance is to understand local and global issues related to environment. You might have studied in your high school days about greenhouse effect, global warming, ozone depletion, etc., right? ಸೊ ಇದರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಏನು ಎನ್ವಿರಾನ್ಮೆಂಟಿಗೆ ಪರಿಣಾಮ ಇದೆ, ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮಾಡೋದು ತುಂಬ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ವಿ ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಕನ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಅವರ್ ನೇಚರ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ದೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ಫ್ಯೂ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ biology. So biology is actually studied in two parts, that is botany and zoology. Botany is nothing but study of plants and zoology is nothing but study of animals. So I will be dealing with zoology part. Now, so you may get this textbook, prescribed textbook for first PU. You can refer this textbook for this year. So before starting with the chapter, we shall know about the syllabus, right? ಈ ವರ್ಷ, ಈ ಅಕಾಡೆಮಿಕ್ ಇಯರಿಗೆ ಏನೆಲ್ಲ ಸಿಲೆಬಸ್ ಇದೆ ನಿಮಗೆ? ಇನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಅಕಾಡೆಮಿಕ್ ಇಯರ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ 5 units. Okay, so first unit is Unit 1, Diversity in the Living World. Unit 2 is Structural Organization in Plants and Animals. Unit 3, Cell, the Structure and Functions. Unit 4 is Plant Physiology. Unit 5, Human Physiology. So these units include few of the chapters, but this year few of the topics from your syllabus have been deleted. I have listed out here, you can go through it. So this is about Unit 1, Diversity in the Living World, and Unit 2, Structural Organization in Plants and Animals. So few of the topics from the Chapter 1, the Living World, Chapter 3, Plant Kingdom, and Chapter number 5, Morphology of Flowering Plants, Chapter number 6, Anatomy of Flowering Plants, and Chapter number 7, Structural Organization in Animals. ಸೊ ಈ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ಸಿಂದ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಟಾಪಿಕ್ಸನ್ನು ಡಿಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಲಾಗಿದೆ. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ನೀವು ಡಿಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿರುವಂಥ ಟಾಪಿಕ್ಸನ್ನು ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿಗೆ ಓದಬೇಕಂತಿಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ಯು ನೀಡ್ ನಾಟ್ ಟು ಸ್ಟಡಿ ರಿಗಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ವಿತ್ ಡಿಲೀಟೆಡ್ ಟಾಪಿಕ್ಸ್. So this is about Unit 3, Cell, Structure and Function. here, yeah, nothing is related here. Unit 4, plant physiology. In this unit, deleted portions will be from chapter 11, transport in plants, and few of the topics from the chapter number 12, mineral nutrition, and chapter number 15, plant growth and development. ಸೊ ಇದರಿಂದ ಕೂಡ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಟಾಪಿಕ್ಸನ್ನು ಡಿಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಲಾಗಿದೆ. And our last unit is human physiology. Here, few of the topics from the chapter number 16, that is digestion and absorption, chapter number 20, locomotion and movement, and chapter number 21, neural control and coordination. So go through the topics. Okay. So from the next video, we will start with the new chapter, that is chapter number 3, animal kingdom. Thank you.